Andy Byron is about to have a very rough weekend. Tell me why this man was caught cuddling with his head of HR at a Coldplay concert. He thought it was a good idea to have a private relationship in public, and he was expecting some privacy. He was doing some PDA with someone else's wife at a concert. The same woman that reports to him every single day. Turns out that in those files that she passes to him every morning, those files might have some love letters in there. When it comes to thieves, they can't stand still. They're always acting suspiciously. All you had to do was stand still. No one would have noticed. Chris Martin said either these two are having an affair or they're just shy. Nah, Chris, it's door number one. They were having an affair. How are you the CEO of a tech company and you still don't understand the surveillance culture? You know that camera be all over the place. Since you knew you could not take your hands off each other, why didn't you just watch the concert on YouTube? Now here's the kicker. Just months ago, Byron was praising Christine, his side chick on LinkedIn, calling her exceptional and a trusted leader across all levels. But now, you see that post, it has vanished. Poof! Just like his discretion, because we have now realized that that promotion that she got might have come with a little bit of something. I heard his LinkedIn is on fire. People literally went for him like, oh, that's what you guys are doing now? Imagine the audacity. You build platforms to track data, but can't even track your own impulse control. You really did embarrass your wife, you know. When all you had to do was be discreet, I would not even be surprised if she already knew about the relationship. I would not be surprised. But you got so comfortable. Like, okay, let's go to a concert and cuddle. These were two executives, the CEO and human resource chief, crossing a line. Not just any line, the line between public image and private behavior. Isn't it her job to stop such relationships from happening within organizations? He's married and so is she. He has kids. This isn't just a scandal, it's a leadership collapse. Marital trust is shattered. Company ethic is strained. Workplace boundaries are ignored. What were you both thinking? That is executive misconduct in action. Some of the comments in the video said, oh, you don't know what they're going through in their marriage. If you're going through something in your marriage, get out of it. Like, divorce has now become so normalized these days. You have no excuse to stay in there and be miserable, or you're going to stay in there and embarrass your whole family, embarrass your company and your shareholders alongside. Like, what? Married man with kids grabbing someone else's wife like that, and they were so cozy with each other, like, oh, we're so in love. If you're in love with each other, you can have each other. Let's talk about the audacity. How are you sitting in public in a crowd of thousands wrapped up with someone you shouldn't even be texting past work hours? Are you new to kiss cams at concerts? Where's your family's confidence? Where's your wife's peace? You could not even cheat discreetly. That's the most disrespectful part of it. Now you have put your wife in such a difficult position because she has to decide between staying with you and getting shamed by the entire world, or divorcing you and getting shamed for being a divorcee and probably a single mom. Like, why? Now listen, I don't rejoice in people's mess, but I will call out what needs to be called out. In this life, you can either lead with integrity or get exposed during intermission. It's your choice.